ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's almost been about 4 months since I've seen you guys. And, you know, I'm just going to take you out, of course, on another adventure, fishing. I mean, it should be a great time. Our lake is kind of in a funk right now. Summer in pre-spawn, summer in spawn, and then summer in post-spawn, which is incredible. But it's very interesting. It's making the fishing a wee bit difficult. But you know what? Hopefully we can take some lips off. Let's get the old truck started. 21 years old. Listen for the purr. All right. And for some of you that have not seen the boat, here it is. The old pretty one. Hey, how's it going, guys? We're on the lake now. We got the trolling motor in. It's a bit windy, so we're gonna wait to conserve battery and whatnot, because we're gonna be going around thicker weedage. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but barely weed tips poking out of the water. There's normally tons of fish in here, and it's kind of shaded from, well, the south wind, kind of, not really, but it's definitely you know, a bay hidden from the wind. So there's probably a ton of fish in here, and we're gonna get to hammering here soon. We'll catch you guys later. Folks, we see one that spawned up on the bed. Got him. He's decent. Ultralight rod here. In the weeds. Alright, here. We got our first fish on the old hook set Willie channel. The old Ned rig here. On the ultralight. Absolutely engorged it. Let me turn my trolling motor off. Look at that. No, boy, we're gonna have to get the fucking pliers. God damn. Alrighty, folks. Finally got the hook out of him. Not too big of one, but it's important to get these guys back quick. Especially during the spawn. If you see him on a bed, you got to get him back quick. Probably about pound and a half tops, maybe 2 on a lucky day, soaking wet. But good first fish for the hook set Willie channel. Gotta love it. So as you can see, I was just on a bass bed and caught the fish with a Ned rig. And basically the wind picked back up and we're in the weeds and the trolling motor keeps getting stuck. So I thought, let's anchor, save the trolling motor battery, especially since getting stuck in the weeds, you know, absorbs more battery. And we're gonna start casting for pike. There should be big pike in here. I saw one earlier. Had one follow actually the spinner bait. It was a decent sized one. It wasn't a baby, but worth catching for sure. See if I can get anything here, you know. The beautiful thing about the spinnerbait is, if you see this, there's a Y. So it goes right through the weeds, and you just gotta reel it slow, and if it gets caught, pop it. You know, pop it right through there. That's a little tutorial on the spinnerbait. I think I got some. Gotta have some. Oh yeah, I definitely do. Pikeage. Gotta be a pike. What is that, some bass? Yep. Decent sized bass here, folks. We're gonna flip him up right here, just like that. Easily said than done. Bass is not hurt. And that bass was caught on the spinnerbait, like I said. I was popping it through weeds. Probably got a reaction strike. This guy looks like he's been caught a gajillion times. It was definitely unexpected, and I thought it was pike. And I was pulling it through the weeds. Second bass on Hook Set Willie's channel, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah. A little flick. Let him do his thing. We're gonna see if we can get the little streak here going with the old spinnerbait. It is really windy, and there's no overcast, but if there was an overcast and it was kind of windy, spinnerbait all day, folks. Right now, this time you want willow leaf blades, but I'm just rocking the old, I forgot what they're called, but anyways, the willow leaves basically just put off more vibration in the water. You run it a little bit slower. I think it's more of a summer thing, so they're more spread out and whatnot in the summer, so you want to put off more vibration. But in the spring, they're all grouped up. Sometimes there's a lot in the beds, there's a lot in the weeds pushed shallow because they're spawning, etc, etc. And really, the best thing to do is just to keep casting and not to give up. Even if you're not getting a bite in the first hour, it doesn't matter, because you might get a bite in the 1 hour in the first minute. I said, don't do that. Got a big old bird's nest. Yep. So folks, I just kind of want to give you a rundown of like each lure I'm using, what it's used for, what fish are you going to catch on it, most importantly, and kind of where to throw it. I mean, you can really throw this anywhere from flats to cover to weeds like this, and basically just throw it out in the water and it goes right across like that. Here, I'll throw it out in front so you guys can see it. My arm might have been blocking the way. Throw it out and it just creates like a little eerie noise across the top of the water, and the fish slam it. You'll know when you get a fish on this thing, put it that way. But basically, you'll catch bass. I heard pike love this, and we're in a bass and pike zone, and there's a lot of pumpkin seeds too. I might try to catch like a fat 1 pounder for you guys. I almost had them on earlier. I got my little grub pulled down here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but real little. Just got a little eagle claw on it with a little curly-tailed grub. Straight white, if you guys are wondering. It's also a really good panfish lure. Picked that one up off my grandpa. We're gonna try to see if we can get something cool for you guys right now. I don't know if they'll hit top water. I think the water level will, but it is 66.6 degrees. Okay. So we're about 3 degrees colder than last night. Yeah, about 3 degrees colder than last night. That's crazy. For such a big lake, change like this. I guess we are in the shallows though. And the temperatures aren't, they're not very sustainable in the more shallow waters because the sun hits the bottom more. But yeah. We're gonna see if we can get something on this buzz bait. $30 bait caster, by the way. The old Walmart action. You gotta love it. I got 50-pound braid on here. I think it's spider wire. Honestly, the line is terrible. I hate it. Don't recommend it to anybody. It's way too thick. It's like oily and stringy. Get your hands all green putting it on there. And other than that, just downright booty cheeks. But as you use it, I will say it does get better. So if you don't want to spend a crazy amount of money online like I did for the rest of my pulls, this is definitely the option. But Folks, we are on another bass bed. Let's see if we can get anything before we leave. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video today. I'm sorry I didn't catch more fish. Hopefully we will next time. Definitely not one of our best days for sure. But, you know, overall I had fun. I only had a little bit of time to go fishing today, but we'll definitely have some more time either tomorrow or the next day, looking to film more videos. But till then, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back. This has been the first episode of Catching Fish on Hook Set Willie.